Morning everybody. It's going to be a real quick video. I don't know if you call it a review video or whatever. Anyhow, it's going to compare the Ricks modern highway overpass to the, I don't know, old time highway overpass. I can't remember what they call it. The obvious difference are the railings, because this is concrete up here. Just, this is like you'd see on interstate today. But some other less obvious differences are the distance between the spans. You can see that the modern bridge is a lot farther away. Now, I intentionally cut the piers down on this one. When it was on the old layout, I wanted it to be a short, I wanted it to be a definite view block. But that's realistic. I mean, a lot of the old time bridges, they didn't anticipate having double stack container trains and things. Matter of fact, until fairly recently, and it may still be that way, like the city of Baltimore, CSX couldn't run double stack trains through Baltimore because of clearances. I don't know if it was a tunnel or a bridge, but they were working to fix that. So it's okay to have an old bridge that would be tight clearance. I am going to put this one back on at this end of Chillicothe where it was. One of the piers is missing on here, but I'll put that back. I intentionally left the new one higher because it was built later in time and it was would have had higher clearances. Talk about a couple of modifications I did just in case you want to. They're both great kits. I basically did the highway bridge yesterday, the modern highway bridge. I'm probably going to put another section on it, at least one, and I may put another section on this one. But it's just a view block. But still, I think it looks kind of funny with the hanging out in the end. You notice how I angled this one down so it would hide behind ITT Grinnell. So I may do the same thing with the other bridge. A couple things we'll talk about real quick. I want this to be a quick video. Because this end at the old layout was where I would reach in, I might bump it. And this pier hanging off here by the end, I broke it off a couple times hitting it. So I added these angled supports in, and I put them away from the viewer so you never saw them in the video. So I may have to do the same thing here, put a couple pieces of styrene in there. Another thing, if you notice that that's not sitting level. I don't glue these things in. I make them to where till I get the thing in place, and I can just slide them up and down and put them in place. And I never do glue them. I could. You don't have to. There's enough friction in there. You don't really have to do it. So if you build these piers, these are at the, I guess, minimum height right now. But you can cut them off. Like I did over here. You can cut them off, make the bridge shorter. But I don't glue these in at either end, so I can adjust these to level it out, no matter what I do. Both kits, really good value. You can buy, just the extension. I don't have to buy a whole nother kit if I just want one piece. You can buy, an extension just to extend it one piece. So I'll probably do that for the modern bridge, and I don't know if I'll do it for the other bridge or not. But now I really couldn't see it at the other layout, this side of it, but now I will be able to since I've changed my layout. Again, I highly recommend both versions. I spray painted this one with, gosh, what was it? I'll have to tell you about in the next video. I think it's Tamiya Light Gray was the spray paint I used on it. Obviously, it's a little bit darker than this one. It's, they would have been built, several decades apart, so it wouldn't surprise you that it had different color concrete. So it's Sunday morning, beautiful day outside, but it's still pretty cool, still in the 40s. So I'm waiting for it to warm up before I get outside in the garden. So I'll post this now, and I'll shoot you a garden railway video later on. Everybody stay safe.